Hey everyone and welcome. It's day 19 of our 90-day comeback game plan, and I'm here in Munich. We have a crypto event, and I thought, 5 tips that I personally use how to network at an event. I want to be very clear, I'm not the best business networker, but I don't have to, and I just learned a couple of tips that I think are really, really useful. So let's dive in. 5 tips. Tip number 1, go to the network event with a clear goal. This can be, for example, getting 5 interesting connections, getting 10 interesting connections, or learning about something, or whatever it is. You want to have those goals in mind. If you don't come in with goals, I promise you, as an introverted person, as an extroverted person, you don't have this issue, but as an introverted person, you're just gonna quit, you're gonna go into a room, you're gonna, you're gonna leave, you're not gonna stay long, and at the end, that's always an issue. So just be it's very important that you come in with a goal in mind. You have to come in with a goal. For me, most of the times when I go to a networking event is, I want to, meet 10 new people, get 5 business cards, whatever. But this is to me really important. Goal number 2 is the easiest one, is if you know at least one person or you meet a person that's extroverted and you just tag along with that person. Because the extroverted people, they're so easy at the networking events. They just grab other people. They're so good in saying hi and going here and starting conversations. And us introverted people, it's just so much harder. So keep that in mind. Tip number 2 really is catch an extroverted person and go with that person. Number 3, you need to have a really good answer for the number 1 question that people ask at networking events, and that is always, what do you do? Or, hey, where are you from? Right? These super basic questions, not very good questions, and we're going to talk about a good question, but you need to have a really good answer. And so if you read all these network books or something, they all teach you like, oh, you need to have this really engaging kind of story and like, what value do you add to be a conversation starter? And you can do all these things, right? So for example, if someone says, hey, Julian, what do you do? I'm like, hey, I'm the CEO of a crypto company. And now comes the key thing. I don't go into the thing that I actually do or the value that I deliver. I always go, and this will actually lead over to question number 4 as well, but I always go into the point why I'm at the event and what I'm looking for to get out the event. For example, right? So let's say I'm here and I'm like, yeah, I'm the CEO of a crypto company, and I'm here at the event because today there's this AI talk and I really want to learn about the AI stuff and I want to understand how AI can connect with crypto and so on, right? So I instantly go there, and then, and that's always the key thing, I lead over into the point number 4, which is the key question that I love to ask at a business networking event. And that is that question. It is not so much what you do, it's not so much where you're from and blah, blah, blah. It's why are you at the event, or what are you trying to get out of the event? Or if there's like 1 or 2 things that you want to get away from the event, what are those things? And to me, that's always connecting into what, if I get asked, I instantly lead over with that question, because I believe this is such a good opener, and it opens with such interesting questions. Answers. So take this question, what do you get out? What do you hope to get out of the event? Such a good one. And I promise you, it's going to lead down to a flurry of answers. People don't expect this. And to me, it doesn't matter if I get asked what I do, I always counter with that question quite quickly. And you know how people are, they love talking about themselves. So that really works well. And then tip number 5, especially as an introvert, you need to take some breaks. In those breaks, don't disappear. Use the break to maybe take some notes. Connect. I'm not talking about how to connect and stay in touch with people, but take some notes, take out your phone. If you have a business card, maybe just make some notes. Who did you meet? What is this person doing? Why is this person at the event? What would be interesting connection points for later? What is this person looking for, right? Use those times and re-energize. And don't forget about the goal that you had in mind at the first place, because I promise you, otherwise you're gonna quit early. So that's my short 5 tips with a key question, key answer for a good networking event. I hope it goes well for you. The crypto event here is super exciting, quite a lot of topics, and so yeah, I'm very much looking for the entire weekend. So I hope this gives you a bit of these insights. Make sure you subscribe, click the like button, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a good Sunday. Cheers.